Hi, I'm Jamie Lee from Hellman Worldwide Logistics. Today I'll be demonstrating how to process an order, process a pre-advice, add a SKU, a customer, and supplier through Hellman's Excel-based EDI interface. This is an extremely powerful tool, allowing non-interface clients to communicate with our system securely and efficiently. Processing an order. When you first open the Excel spreadsheet, it will request you to enable content. Allowing this enables the background code to run and process orders and pre-advice. We allow the flexibility to change the output directory where orders are saved locally on your machine for your own reference. This will need to be changed upon first opening the file and will only need to be done once. In the order page, click the Browse button and select the order output folder you would like orders saved into. Do the same for the pre-advice page, then save the spreadsheet. Hellman would have provided you with a pre-configured interface tailored with your stock and customer details. The process and order, simply select the order page. Choose the Hellman site you would like to pick your order. Then type out an order ID or an order number you would like to apply to the order. Now select the customer you would like to send the order to by clicking the customer ID field and selecting a customer from the drop-down. If your customer does not appear here, it means you have not sent to this customer before and you will need to add the customer. I'll explain how to do this further in the video. Majority of the details should automatically populate. You will now need to input the deliver by date and order type. Optionally, you can change the retailer and supplier, a customer PO. Hellman allows you to change the contact number and default instructions even though it will automatically populate upon selecting the customer ID, just in case you need to change these for some reason. You are now ready to start adding items to the order. To add an item to the order, scroll down to row 25. You will see the following 6 columns. The first column is the SKU. Click the SKU field and select the SKU you would like to add. After selecting the SKU, you will notice the description has been populated. If your SKU is not in the list, Hellman do not have the SKU details. Later in the video, I will show you how to add a SKU. Click the condition field and select the stock condition from the drop-down you would like used for the order. If no condition is selected, it will automatically use the good stock condition. Click the quantity field and type the quantity you would like to be picked. The batch and expiry fields are optional. If no batch or expiry date is applied, we will follow the FIFO, first in, first out policy. You can repeat these steps to add as many items to the order as you like. After this, simply click the Upload Order for Processing button. This may take up to 10 seconds to process and a dialog may appear stating Excel is trying to access a different program. Wait 5 seconds and click Allow so the API can send an email to Hellman's system containing the order details. After completion, a dialog will appear stating the order was sent and ask if you would like to print the order. Your order has now been processed. Processing a pre-advice. Sending a pre-advice works similar to processing an order. To process a pre-advice, simply select the pre-advice page. Choose the Hellman site you would like to send your stock to. Then, type out a pre-advice ID or a pre-advice number you would like to apply to the delivery. Now select the supplier that is sending the stock by clicking the supplier ID field and selecting a supplier from the drop-down. If your supplier does not appear here, it means the supplier has not been sent to us before and you will need to add the supplier. I'll explain how to do this further in the video. Majority of the details should automatically populate. You will now need to type in the due date in the format of day, month, year. Select the PO type. By default, this will be normal. The return order ID is optional and will only be used if the PO is a return. You are able to leave a note in the pre-advice please keep in mind Hellman do not receive this, not within the PreAdvice, and is for your own reference. You are now ready to start adding SKUs to the PreAdvice. To add a SKU, simply click the SKU field on row 25. Select the SKU you are sending to Hellman, then enter a quantity in the quantity field. You can repeat these steps to add as many items to the PreAdvice as you like. After this, simply click the Upload PreAdvice for Processing button. This may take up to 10 seconds and a dialog may appear stating Excel is trying to access a different program. Wait 5 seconds and click Allow, so the API can send an email to the Hellman system containing the order details. Upon completion, a dialog will appear stating your PreAdvice has been processed and will ask you if you would like to print out the PreAdvice. Your PreAdvice has now been processed. Adding a SKU, customer, and supplier. Adding each of these is quite easy. Simply select the page for the item you would like to add. At the top of the page will be an area with input fields. Simply populate those fields and click Submit to Hellman for processing. You are then able to use your new customer, supplier, or SKU in the order or PreAdvice page. With these simple instructions, you are able to interface with Hellman Worldwide Logistics.